Hello and welcome for this new video. Wait, I always wanted to try this. This is gonna look so stupid, but what do I care? So I'm gonna just go this way flying. Let's just do the reaction, shall we? Okay, so basically what I'm doing is I'm going back to the last GBB loop station battles. So last video, it was Inky versus So. If you want to check out the reaction, the link is somewhere, or maybe in the description. I don't know where I'll put it. Either way, today we are reacting to Ritmine versus Balance. Long time I haven't seen this battle. I remember, I think it was the battle where there was the mic thingy. Microphone that I used in my battle against Enemy also, because my microphone died just before I went on stage. So yeah, I had to use Ritmine's microphone. Let's just stop talking and go straight into it. If you want to support me, just leave a thumbs up. That's cool. Leave a comment for the algorithm. And just, if you want to subscribe. You don't have to. I mean, just being here watching the video was cool for me. So let's go.
Next battle.
Let's go!
If you guys ready for the next battle, give me a yeah!
Yeah!
I say the 3, y'all say the 2 and the 1. It's on balance in 3! 2, 1, be
Make sure you're wearing headphones.
Anything I do, they do too. Be like me, don't wanna be like you. Anything I do, they do too. They do too. They do too. It's like monkey see, monkey do. I run the beat, I run the booth. They watching me, they want to do some on the ground, not living proof. Yeah, anything I do, they do too. Be like me, don't wanna be like you. Anything I do, they do too. They do too. They do
Let's
too.
go.
It's like monkey see, monkey do. I run the beat, I run the booth. They watching me, they want to do some on the ground, not living proof.
Nice. Just to talk about the timer really quickly, he did 3 minutes. The timer behind him is wrong, okay? Let me pause this. Yeah, there was this issue at the GBB where the timer was actually wrong. It was going 5 seconds too fast every minute. So in this round, we can really see he's still using the same style, at least the same drops that he used in the GBB 2018 when he reached the final against Beatness. There's absolutely nothing wrong with reusing styles actually, and the crowd enjoyed it, he enjoyed it, I enjoyed listening to it. It's just you don't have as much surprise effect than if you came up with something new, but I mean that's totally fine for me. I really enjoyed this round. Sometimes it was a bit too long or too repetitive with you know, the gimmick phrase, everything do too. While building up for the drop, maybe he could have, I don't know, maybe rap or sing something, some other phrase, you know, or just do another melody while building up for the drop. But anyway, it was a pretty effective round. I really liked it and the crowd liked it, and that's the most important. I mean, when you're up there on stage looping, okay, the judges, you want to do good for the judges, obviously, but your main focus is to entertain the crowd. And he did it, so good job. Let's move on with Ritmine.
All right. Round one, it's on Ritmine. Y'all know what to do. I say the toi, you say the turn the crowd. Toi!
The robot voice, it goes up. That happens to me all the time. So smooth. Okay. Okay. So rough. Nice way to finish it off.
Time.
Pretty sick. Oh wait, the light is gone. Let me put this brighter. There we go. It's pretty fun to watch these 2 years after they came out, even more than 2 years. Because these techniques are now widely used by everybody, you know, the panning delay bass. But back in the days, that was such a surprise when he came up with this technique, you know, on stage at the GBB. This would still be a killer round, actually. You wouldn't have as much surprise effect than 2 years ago, but I mean, that is a very powerful round. The first round for me goes to Ritmine because Obviously, as I said, Balance came back with his technique from the previous year, and Ritmine just came with something totally new. And that was Ritmine's first GBB also, and people were not expecting him. He was my favorite. Actually, him and Balance were my two favorites. So when I saw the battle, Ritmine versus Balance, I'm like, oh, that was my potential final, you know. I wasn't surprised that Ritmine came with something like this, and his first round was a killer round. So let's just move on with Balance's second round.
We're coming back. It's round 2 on Balance from the UK. He's getting ready to go. All right. I say the 3, y'all say the 2 and the 1. In 3.
He's looking at him like, I can do it too, boy. I don't remember this one. Come on! Your time is running. Pretty good. There were some dope parts, but I'm sure it did not come out exactly like he wanted. First of all, those snares, they weren't tight enough. Like, he put 4 snares and they weren't together. We're like, you know what I mean? So I think that kind of messed up his beat in the first place. Same with the melody. Guys, watch out when you're making rounds. Watch out that the melody is not for the whole round going like dun 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 dun. It's very monotonous, very repetitive, and you get tired of it quickly. You need a change at some point. You need to, you know, cut that monotony and go into something else. Is that even a word, monotony? So yeah, the first drop was actually good. I did not remember it, but I liked watching it here. It's just that everything else that came after that first drop did not have the same impact. And you have to be careful that it's not the case. You always want to go up until you hit a climax and then you go back down, or you just finish when you're on top. But it went like this and then, you know. So yeah, I prefer this first round. Let's go on with Ritmine.
Well, last round of the battle. Let's go on to Ritmine. You already know what to do. I say the trois. You say the deux and the bullet. Trois!
No.
No.
Listen.
I think, no. Was this his wild card? No. The vocoder going off. Oh. That was a rough transition. The feedback. That melody though, that was his wild card.
You scared by me?
Hey. Sick. Alright. Okay, so what he did there is he made a new round and then he put his wild card at the end of that round. I think. I don't remember his wild card precisely. A little bit of sound issues, mixing also, but still I think his music was more entertaining. There was more variety in it than Balance's one. For example, if you check out Balance's first round and second round, I think the drops use both the vinyl flick. I like the way here he's using the vocoder, therefore bringing different techniques in his two rounds. We know that Ritmine won the competition, obviously. I don't remember the judge's decision. I think it was a 5-0. Like, that's what I would expect at least. But I think it was a 5-0 for Ritmine. Let's just check it out to make sure.
Right now, moving on to the next round, ladies and gentlemen. You already know what to do. I say the 3, y'all say the 2 and the 1. Moving on to the next round in 3. Ritmine.
All right, 5-0. Yeah, deserved. I think maybe Balance did not have as much variety than Ritmine. His 2 rounds they were not similar, but they used similar techniques. And I mean, just in terms of music and entertainment and also transitions, because Balance had a lot of repeating parts in his round, which made them seem a bit long, whereas Ritmine had more changes within his rounds, going from part A to B to C, etc. So totally deserved. And also remember that this was in 2019. Ritmine came with new techniques. What we are watching now was new 2 years ago. It's not the case anymore. So good job, Ritmine, and yeah, I'm very curious to see what he's gonna bring for the next GBB 2021. He'll be using a second device, and Balance will be there also. I don't know what Balance will come with, if he'll be using a second device or not. Coming pretty soon, actually. August, September, in 3 months. Whew. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a thumbs up. If you did not, leave a thumbs up. And yeah, if you want to join the channel, you know what to do. The join button is right there. Leave a comment for the algorithm if you're still watching until here. If you are watching the premiere live right now, hello, everybody who's in the chat right now. And yeah, just leave a comment when you're finished watching this video, please, for, you know, the algorithm, so we get a lot of views, and then so this channel could explode in the future. Anyway, see you next time. Peace.